Okay, question 2, we need to give answers to 3 significant figures. It's a question about a section of a circle. So the first part 1, we have A, we need to find the area of a circle of radius 40 centimeters. So what we can do is say, well, we know that the area is pi r squared. There's our formula, which is pi times 40 times 40, which is 1,600 times pi. Now I'm going to use pi 3.14 for the moment. And if I multiply that all out, 1,600 times 3.14, which is, let's use my calculator, is 5024 centimeters squared. So to 3 significant figures, that is 5020 centimeters squared to 3SF. Great. Next question, question B, very much the same, just with a radius of 10. So in this case, area is pi r squared, which is 100 pi. Radius is 10. 10 squared is 100, which is going to be, if I'm using 3.14, 14 centimeters squared. That is already to 3 significant figures. Okay, question part 2. Let's have a look. So we've got a windscreen wiper, which is, excuse my art, roughly doing that. We know that that's 30 centimeters, and to sort of complete the section, that's 10 centimeters. 10 centimeters and 30 centimeters. And perhaps the first thing to have a look at is spot that actually the numbers 30 and 10 and 40, 10 plus 30, linked to the questions we did earlier. Okay, so we know that the angle of sweep is 90 degrees, which is a quarter of a circle. So what we need to do is find the area that's swept out, so find this area. And what we can do is we can say, well, essentially what we're looking at is a quarter of 2 circles. So if we work out the first one, first answer we had is, excuse me, while I move the paper, 5020 centimeters squared. That gives us the area of the hole. And if we subtract 314 centimeters squared, that gives us this area. So that is is 4710 centimeters squared, and now we need to quarter that because we're going to have a quarter. So a quarter of 4710 is 1177.5 centimeters squared, and so to 3 significant figures, 1, 2, 3, is 1180 centimeters squared to 3 significant figures. Okay, so the next question. Rain is falling heavily, and each time it travels across, there's a layer of water which is 0.008 centimeters thick. Now, we know that volume equals area times thickness in this case. And the volume removed by one sweep is going to be that area, which we've just worked out, which is 1180 times 0.008, which is, back to the calculator, 9.42 centimeters cubed. Next question. If this is question 4. If it makes 60 sweeps in 1 minute, how much is removed in 5 minutes to the nearest litre? Okay, so we've got 60 sweeps 1 minute, so it means 5 minutes. There's going to be 5 lots of that, which is 300 sweeps. And we know that it's going to be 300 times that, which is 300 times 9.42 centimeters cubed. That is same as 3 times 942, which is 2826 centimeters cubed. Giving our answer to the nearest litre, now there are 1,000 centimeters cubed in 1 litre, so to the nearest litre, 2.826 litres, which is 3 litres approximately. Okay, and there we have the answer to question 2.